What was the year you thought they were closest to losing it under Mahomes, I guess is part of it. That year where Derek Carr beat him on a Thursday night late in the season. I mean,
Probably would be the year where Mahomes missed a couple games due to an injury very early on in his tenure, right? I mean, at that point, you knew he was good, but you're still in the early stages, not knowing how dominant they were going to be. Maybe that was it. I'm bad with the exact years from a divisional perspective.
Yeah.
I'd have to go back and look in particular. I think just from a
From
quarterback
a record standpoint, it would be one of those like 12-5 years
Sure.
or something, maybe like in 2021.
I look at it more of just who's the coaches and the quarterbacks. Who do you actually consider a threat, if there is anybody that's going to be a threat? And that's where I would look at this year certainly compared to last year or the year before. I mean, this is not that I think the Raiders are winning 9 games and the Chargers are winning 12 and the Broncos are winning 10, and so everybody's going to be above X amount. I just think if we were being honest with ourselves with the quality of QB play, there's at least a baseline I think everybody's going to get.
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't mean that there's a Josh Allen in their division. Of course not. But I think now this year, nobody's starting Aiden O'Connell or Gardner Minshew. No offense to him. He's now back up in Kansas City. But nobody's starting those guys. They're starting legitimate starting quarterbacks in this league.
Guys who are getting paid money. I went back. 2021 appears to be maybe the closest for all the teams, I guess. The Chiefs went 12-5. Raiders 10-7. That was the year they beat them on the Thursday night. It made it kind of close, I guess, a little bit late in the season. Chargers were 9-8, and the Broncos were 7-10. So all the teams were at least respectable, but I don't expect it to be way harder than that. One of the 4 teams in this division is going to be 7-10.